There we go. All right. Part 2. Cold Day in Hell. Alright, bad it is. Ooh, trippy. Ooh. 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 Okay, fine, we'll move.
No, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean
Do do ba bow, do do dum dum. Do dum dum dum. Hey, there's a woman squirming. It's a maze, boys. I don't know where I'm going, and neither will anyone else. Oh, we're back here.
No, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean
Wow, 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 wow. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm just inclined to do stupid things, alright? I'm not even sure that. Yeah, I'm not even sure that I even got caught on the microphone for the most part. Yeah, I should also check my my audios in case of anything when I have the time. Do a pretty poor job of checking. Yes, I love the infinite loop. Truly a marvel of game design, and we're going this way, I guess. Yes. I could see textures. Behold the infinite void. I think it's getting louder. That's definitely getting louder. Doom 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 doom. Look at this camera angle. Look how we're rolling. We're going at the speed of almost none. We managed to get back here. God, I'm terrible at this. Look at me go. Truly, this.
No, please, Max. Why?
Let's get some weird shots because we're in like a weird trip and whatnot. We've been spiked, so you know. Wait. If I only knew where I was going. I think something's coming that way. Wow. 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 Okay, that's gonna irritate me a little bit. Just doing whatever the hell I was doing. I'm not even sure that I got caught on the mic and whatnot. Maybe we could use the infinite void to help us. I'm gonna get lost because I have no idea what I'm doing. What's up, Matt? Welcome to the stream, and yes, this is, I believe that it's the prologue to part 2. The part where I get lost in the maze because I don't know how to navigate things. For me, I'm just hating the maze aspect. I got no real clear cut any detail of where to go. It's like, alright, navigate the shit, solve for X. You know, I'm pretty. Why doesn't the Riddler do this? I mean, come on, this is the perfect opportunity for him. This guy, oh, Batman, if you want to get me, you gotta go for my deadly riddle of psychological trauma. That's actually just a long maze full of noises that'll just haunt you in your sleep. Oh, Batman! Oh, hey, it's the place I'm looking for.
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
The pictures were filled with good old times.
Damn, camera, you don't have to shake the camera in front of me. Or break the glass so suddenly.
I really love to watch cartoons.
Whee!
Captain Baseball backwards. My favorite.
Ah, son of a bitch! You can die in the prologue! Folks, we learned something new here today. You could just die in this prologue here.
No, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Here's a riddle, Batman! What's black and white and dead all over? If you don't find the 50 billion trophies and 200 billion detectives mode questions marks on it.
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
The pictures were filled with good old times.
A comedian, huh? So. Alright, now before we do anything.
I really love to watch cartoons. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
No.
I really love to watch cartoons. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite. I really love to watch cartoons. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite. I really love to watch cartoons. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
Now it's turn. Save. We are literally quick saving every every chance we get. Oh, we could. Oh, we have a moon jump. Sweet. Calm down, child. Okay, this is clearly not the right way. Or is it? Oh yeah, Matt. The time you make it to the Max Payne stream is the part that you hate the most. Oh, I think that might actually be the exits. Alright, let's make the jump. Whee! Oh shit, we actually made it. I am a god!
No, please, God, no.
Because I was borrowed by this part of the... Oh yeah. You probably wouldn't sleep ever again.
Slice them, dice them, shoot them full of holes, blow them to bits, vaporize them, disintegrate them. No matter what you do, they'll still be back good as new.
Michelle's diary lay on the table.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Nothing like that ever happens in the real world.
Hold on. Time out! Well, then we should have at the very beginning of the game then. Who the hell were they?
I woke up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain,
Max Payne. I envy your name.
and the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot. He had a baseball
Oh,
bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing.
yeah, they don't really do it
Take a
anymore.
break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for a pretty face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore. They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free.
Hey, we're back here again. I recognize this area.
All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood.
Aw, god damn it, we lost our guns. She robbed us. Man, all those guns and ammunitions I had, gone.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
We'll take care of it. What the?
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men.
Yep.
I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
The baby's gone.
Seek with them.
Honestly, more man, I lost my shotgun and my Uzi and my actual pistol and my double pistol.
Seek with them.
So yeah, this might be a bit tough. Damn woman drugged me. I can forgive the acid trip. I forgive a lot of things. But I can't forgive my ammunition being taken away from me like this. And my painkillers for that matter. I had 8 painkillers, man. 8 of them. And now they're all gone.
Hold it! Hold it!
Seek with them.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah, here's the problem. I don't know how to do bullet time with something like that. Oh, hey, there's a thing in here. Damn it! Get on Discord. Alrighty. I think it actually caused bullet time to happen. Oh shit! What a nerd! Oh shit! There was another guy. No. But yeah, man, Discord whenever you're ready. Oh shit!
Nick,
Yo.
press the select button.
The select button?
Yes. No wait, wait, this is the PC version, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So pretty much it doesn't really have that much of a controller support, so I had to improvise. So this is a trickier situation. That's the problem here.
Yeah, you've got a point. Has to be a button.
So what thing to do?
Is it based on a particular console, by the way? Is it based on a specific console version of Max Payne?
What?
I guess what I'm asking is the button layout. Is it based on a specific version of Max Payne?
No, this is just based on what I feel comfortable with.
Okay, great. Well, that's okay.
And believe me, I tried doing bullet time on the shoulder buttons. It just doesn't respond for whatever reason.
That's okay.
That's the problem.
There goes a whole element of Max Payne.
Oh hey, the lock came off. Painkillers, sweet.
That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, trying to think. What is a button that is not important?
Probably all of them.
Huh. Yeah, trying to think.
So all I can say is run, gun, improvise.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I'll be looking to Max Payne. Let's see.
Almost had it. Almost.
Almost.
Just
Okay.
missed it by one guy. But damn it, I know it's possible.
I believe it is. Doesn't mean. Of course it is, but. Anyway.
Oh shit, there was two people.
Yeah. Okay, that doesn't help me at all. Alright, well.
The Ingrams are gonna be the toughest things to face and whatnot for this section.
Yeah.
Also, that baseball does not kill in one hit half the time.
Yeah, that is an annoyance. Okay. Viewing the page, maybe there's something in a form.
But yeah, you missed the first Max Payne stream.
Yeah, I'll tell you the truth, Nick. That was yesterday, right?
Yeah.
That was yeah. I was sleeping most of the day. You see, I have a funny story. You see, I was working on. I was working on a video. I had started maybe like late at night, like about maybe 9 o'clock, and by the time I decided to finish working on it, it was about 9 in the morning. And for added context, I had gotten up at 5 in the morning the day before. And then on top of that, I said, oh, you know what? I'm not tired yet, despite the fact that I should be. And I was up till noon.
God damn.
Almost 1 o'clock. I slept for a while, had dinner, went back to sleep.
Matt, you're suddenly becoming a sloth. I'm not sure how to feel about that.
No, I'm a little concerned myself, to be honest. Yeah, I don't like that I sleep like that. I mean, I'm trying to get back into a normal, healthy sleep schedule, but...
It ain't happening, man.
Yeah, just ain't happening. So, trying to figure out... What the hell? Wow. looking at the community hub for the game. Okay. Discussion. Discussion.
Wait, I do like how you can just, you know, I mean, now you just go right back to where you can go back to where. However, you do need to do like a quick save to make this work and whatnot.
True.
So you always gotta remember that.
Right.
Okay, I shot way too early.
Yeah, excuse me. I'm just looking at control mapping, maybe they'll find it. Okay.
Max Payne, you gotta shoot faster.
Okay.
Shoot.
Okay.
Hold it.
I am baseball bat boy.
You are a baseball bat boy.
That is the hero, right?
That is a hero, technically. And shall I read my thing? Here's a riddle, Batman. What's black, white, and dead all over? You! If you don't find the 50 billion trophies and 200 billion detective mode question mark art! Was that even a good Riddler impression? It sounds like a half-decent one. Nick, I've heard too much of the Riddler lately.
You need therapy. Hey,
I hate-
or maybe you need a riddle.
I need a riddle. What rhymes with therapist?
Carabas?
Therapist.
Oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember something, Nick. 40 years ago, David Lynch released a movie adaptation of Dune. They took the entire book and made it a single movie.
Nice.
Now, the thing about that is, I know what you're thinking. In this day and age, why make a two-part movie?
Money.
You could make one. Well, in the case of Dune, why didn't they make it one movie? No, it's not money.
I like to believe it is. Only because it's funnier.
Don't worry. I could probably think of good examples of movies that movie adaptations where the splitting it in two was just a money decision. I mean, I figure probably the last Twilight movies.
Oh yeah. Absolutely
And
Twilight.
definitely the last Hunger Games movies. Those last two, the Hunger Games, I forget what that one's called.
The Hunger Games, give me money.
Might as well have been. The first part of that was okay, but the last part was so boring.
Maybe. Just let's ban both painkillers and see what happens.
Good idea.
It's like, why not? I mean, we gotta try different approaches and whatnot, and that did not work. Cool.
Let's see. The Hunger Games. Oh, hold it. Here we are.
Alright,
Here. Wait, what?
I did a quick save.
Okay. Mockingjay. Mockingjay Part 1 was fine. Decently made. Mockingjay Part 2. Mockingjay Part 2 was so boring. It was me, my mother, and father. We fast-forwarded through chunks of it. We just kept hitting the fast-forward button. That's how we knew it was a bad movie.
And that's when you decide to take off your and that's when you decide to take off your rewind button.
We just kept fast-forwarding the whole time.
I mean, you can do that with the film called Creation of the Humanoids, and you get the same results.
That's about right. So. Alright. Now, pretty recently.
Ah, so close.
Well, we talk music for a moment.
Sure.
So, there was an announcement of a Bruce Springsteen compilation. is like a greatest hits album, and it only has 18 songs on it. Unless you buy it digitally, where I think it has like, I don't know how many, more than 30 at least.
I can't wait to get rid of this baseball bat, I swear to God.
I agree, man.
It's
But here's
terrible.
the thing. How much you want to? I don't remember if I cheated or not the last time I played this.
You filthy
Granted-
cheating bastard.
Yeah, well, at least I'm honest about it. If I was caught cheating, I'd say,
Oh.
yeah, no shit, I'm cheating. Anyway. So. You know, Nick,
Okay, we're doing better. We're getting further in this ambush.
I gotta tell you, you know what would be a
What?
good, you know what would be a good dumb zone film?
What?
Norbit. So
God
why
damn
don't I
it,
finally
Matt.
release the video? No, but seriously, I was gonna say Max Payne.
Oh yeah, with Mocky Mock and his funky
Mocky Mock
bunch.
and the Funky Bunch. Say hi to your mother for me. What? No.
Alright, let's bring out our pump action and
Oh god, there's
get
some
you in the
stupid-
face. Cool.
There's some really. Oh yeah, it's like I'm remembering a bunch of the happening quotes. You should be more interested in science, Jake. You know why? Because your face is perfect. And then you hear the F. Oh god, that's weird. The other weirdest part is, you know who Jake is?
He's a guy from State Farm?
No, he's one of the students, one of Marky Mark's students.
Does he become a Funky Bunch member?
Sure. You know, it wouldn't. You know, it would. I don't know how to put it. Just so much. It's, you know, The Happening is an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Mm-hmm.
We can't stand here as uninvolved observers.
Also, Matt, we got through the ambush.
Very good. Do you like hot dogs? You know they get a bad rep. They have a cool shape. Sorry, have you ever seen The Happening, Nick?
He likes dicks.
Well, sure, that's it. I'm sorry, I'm just in that perfectly spaced mode.
Alright, got a whole bunch of ammunition. Got some painkillers, got some grenades. Ooh yeah, we got a Beretta. It's
Beretta.
I hope you know what I'm referencing on that one.
I don't think I do. I do not know what you're referring to.
I believe it says Loretta.
Right. Of course.
Subject missions, welcome to the
Dragoon, how you
stream.
doing? I'm a little tired, but otherwise I'm okay.
Yep, Matt's here to see Max Payne, which he wanted to see for a long while now. Oh god.
Yes, and Detective Barbie made me stay up till noon. That's the reason I missed the first stream.
Good enough answer as we all get. Good enough answer as we will get.
Well,
Another newspaper caption for a murder scene.
It looks pretty good.
Frankie had left his calling card, a Captain Baseball Bat Boy strip, next to a sewer passage.
I
filled with
swear, I'm
bodies.
pretty sure there's a reference to
You'd
penis
better
comics.
Not mess with Captain Baseball, Bat Boy. Even my arch enemy, Bicycle Helmet Girl, swoons at the sight of me. Aha!
There were enough corpses to put a mass murderer to shame.
Good to know, considering you said it's a Canadian favorite and whatnot, so it does make sense.
which Discord are we talking about?
Oh,
Discord?
Discord server, my server.
Okay, good. I would like to see it because I think I.
Yeah, it's in the general.
Okay. It's 3 layers of coconut graham crust. Okay, thick custard. Silky chocolate bar. Yeah, that does sound good actually.
Mhm. Yeah, it does sound pretty good.
Like that could be something we make on stream as a reward after we eat the fruity pebbled chicken.
Mhm.
I'm trying to think of a good side dish for that. We need something cursed side dish as well,
Mhm.
but like mildly cursed in appearance at least. We have the thing that's actually cursed, mildly
But it
mild
could,
appearance.
yeah, looks Chris and Pierce, but it could be pretty good in taste compared to the chicken, which is actual just full-on curse. God help us all. And he's got my water bottle real quick. Gotta hide your
Good
redemption.
That's a good idea. I'm just thinking, what if you did? I'm trying to think.
Alright.
Because
Well, this-
remember,
Welcome to bonus stage.
Yeah, it's bonus stage. Now,
welcome to
consider,
the bonus stage.
now, considering I had this water bottle on my stand for like a few months now, it should be fine, right?
Probably. Wait,
Oh.
I'm sorry. Did you change the water at least?
Cheers.
Oh no, Nick's gonna poison himself on stream. Okay. And this is how we say goodbye to Nick. He poisoned himself with his own water.
Okay, now
Somebody
it wasn't the best taste.
Nick's water.
It didn't taste that good,
I'm not.
but I'm
surprised,
sure as hell
Nick.
alive.
That's a good point.
And never mind, I just died.
Hell. Oops. Wait, oops?
Oops.
What do you mean, oops? Matt, what does that mean?
No, we're coming to the snack. We're saying that the snack is like a good palate cleanser. No, we're not calling that curse.
Wait, I'm sorry, what were we talking? Wait, what's
The
what's
snack
feature?
that you can just put in.
Oh, no, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not the snack that's cursed. That's...
It's-
No, we're talking about the food, we're talking about, like, our own weird food that isn't this, actually.
Yeah,
delicious looking thing.
Matt wants to do a stream for his 4th anniversary where we make something very cursed.
Now I'm thinking about it. We have a cursed main dish, a slightly, how do I put this? Fully cursed, half cursed, not cursed. That's it. So fully cursed main meal with a half cursed entree and a non-cursed dessert. And this is the one. This is the no bake. And even if we do something with baking, that'd be fine. Just the idea. And of course, the idea would be we'd be doing it live. We'd be cooking in the kitchen. We'd be cooking live in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best worst idea that I've ever had.
Guy, it's hard to get that guy.
Yes. So right now I'm working on a new video. And that's how I'm gonna leave it, because I'm gonna leave some kind of surprise. I was gonna try and get out today, but literally because I had to sleep a lot of Sunday away, I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
which is-
How? Probably not making that on the 13th. I need a where?
What did I just do?
Oh yeah, that's right. I got a shift. I can't really do much of anything on that day considering I have work because I'm training on that day.
Oh, for that place.
Yes.
For X.
Yep. I should go back tomorrow. Believe it or not.
Oh,
Yeah, we go
before-
to undisclosed work location.
That's why I always say Twitter. It's just funnier to me.
Mm-hmm. You just like the absurd sort of thing and whatnot.
Exactly. I love absurdist things.
Oh, nice.
I mean, listen.
That's pretty nice to see.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna. What am I doing?
Finally
I'm
got
doing a
that son
lot-
of a bitch over there. Man, he was
Good.
annoying.
Do you know how much we've. Dude. It's like, do you know how much I've sacrificed? Yeah, there's a reason they fired me from the first Spider-Man movie. Oh yeah, wait, I was 5. I wasn't even there.
Sucking nerds.
Yeah. I'll never forget. I'll never forget Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, Perry Gibson made had a custom, Les Paul for Spider-Man 1 for promotional, but for promotions and whatnot or something.
Who did?
Gibson, they had Les Paul to,
Ah. Nice.
yeah, something made to promote for like promoting Spider-Man 1 and whatnot. Something you could not buy.
That just sounds, yeah.
It's actually pretty cool. Like, it's not bolted on there. It's literally like painted there.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's something I can show you later. Whatnot. It's
Yeah,
kind of
you
cool.
should. Yes. So,
Okay, got pump action. Cool. So yeah, we should probably be finishing this game on Wednesday, most likely.
probably, yeah. It's not a super long game.
Mm-hmm. Should be like a 3-stream ordeal, which is nice.
Yes, especially compared to some of the other streams you've had to do.
Oh yeah, like. Oh, those are mostly RPG games and whatnot. Those take a
Yeah.
while.
Yeah,
I mean, you can't blame them too much because you know they're meant to be long and whatnot.
Am I getting a little tired of playing Arkham Knight? A tiny bit.
The men in
Like, if
blue
you're
had
playing
come
at your
and
own
gone.
pace, it's fine, but
They
because you have to
decorated the
spread
place
out
with
so
chalk
much,
outlines and
or
tied
for
it
me, in my
together with
case, I have to
yellow
spread
tape.
out so much. It's been fun.
Cops who had stayed behind were dead. Frankie
It's
and his
been
boys
so
and I
much
plays on for
fun.
ourselves.
I've loved it.
Here we go again with the weird love hotel.
We're back.
Just forget about it.
All of a sudden, I heard Marky Mark talking in the distance.
Hey, just forget about it.
Forget
talking
about it.
That crazy wood you should
And
have
all of a
heard it.
sudden, Ben
She was a
Affleck
real
came in with
scream
a
when
bag
the
of
boys
Dunkin'
caught her trying
Donuts.
to cap the Don.
And Matt Damon was there, really
Oh,
confused,
that's friggin'
thinking,
bad.
I'm a Hollywood actor, what am I doing
Trio?
here?
That's even
And then
worse
Ben
than what
reminds him,
Frankie's doing
hey,
to that
listen,
poor
buddy,
bastard
we're
downstairs.
both Hollywood
She's
actors,
gonna take a
both
long
came from the
time
same
to
place,
die.
The
so
mobster muscle on the phone
Stop
was
it.
talking about Mona.
Stop it.
Janello's trio were
Get
nothing
some
but
help.
Bad news.
Seems like a. Okay, you are here. 200% volume. That's good. All right, let's get back to it. Oh crap! You.
he was Spider-Man the entire time!
My God.
Now,
More evidence that Punchinello didn't like it much.
All right, I
was in
got
the bar
painkillers. Let's go.
The
I was
fact
in the bar,
remains that all the victims
very
so far
thirsty.
identified in the Ragnarok shooting
I needed a
have
glass
been
of
known
iced tea.
criminals, many of whom had large
Nice
doses of V in their blood.
bottle of water.
Reliable sources say that Max
I need
Payne was
water.
also among those killed, although no body has been recovered
love
at
water.
this time.
Reliable sources.
H2O, bitches.
That meant somebody thought the mafia had me. Didn't
H2O,
want the cops
bitches.
snooping around anymore. The body would be delivered.
Wow,
to them barely
TwitchCon
recognizable.
Europe tickets are
Case
on sale.
closed.
I'm not going to Europe.
Punchinello
Me
had the power
neither.
to be that reliable source,
Maybe
which was
one
no
day.
news,
Heh.
but his news
If
was
I
old
do
news.
that, I'm promoting H2O, bitches.
Yeah, that'll be the new hit single from the Nick and Matt bands.
He wanted me dead.
The Nick and Matt
He had
experience.
written instructions to Frankie about it.
H2O.
Max Payne should die like a dog for the trouble he's caused.
Now that should be a T-shirt idea.
I know I can
Yes, it
trust
should
you
be.
with this matter, the dedication it needs.
Magic Dunkin' Donuts straw. Will I ever go to Europe? No. Thanks a lot.
Good answer.
I have one of those retractable straws. That I'm not sure is in the best.
All right,
shape
got
right
shot by a
now.
junkie, so don't go in there.
I'm gonna have to clean it later. Good
Oh.
God,
It's already opened.
why is it ever dirty?
The hotel bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his words, Frankie was there, having a beer.
Jesus Christ. How the hell did you get loose?
Don't ask,
Bored
Frankie.
waiting. Thought, what the hell, we could just as well finish this here.
Action sequence time, boys.
Yeah.
Oh shit, there's a junkie. Wow, I cannot hear you.
Me?
Yeah, I gotta turn it down a little bit.
Wow, the game or me?
The game.
Oh wow.
Like that music was loud as hell. Actually, maybe we should turn up the sound effects a little bit more.
Maybe that's a good idea.
but not by a lot. Like, it was
Yeah.
it also meant I did have to mod the game a little bit just for one, just because I needed to change one thing. And believe me, it was the audio.
Yeah.
Maybe because it had a very little like audio lag when you use a shotgun.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you go use a shotgun, it's supposed to be like poof.
Ooh.
And when you, however, the unmodded version goes like.
Oh, that is weird.
Yeah. Pretty good singing shotgun. So, it ain't fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
That didn't work.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's try pump action. There we go. Got the son of a bitch. Okay, good. We're safe. Ish. Woo. That was bad. Okay, come on, you stupid son of a bitch. Oh, I probably use a grenade for this. Okay, grenades working kind of well. Do, 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 do. What? After all that, you managed to get me still? Oh. That's ridiculous. Douche.
Thank you. You've been a lovely audience. Had enough? I don't play with girls anyway. Unfair!
I spotted the tail as soon as I left the hotel. A big black Mercedes. I'd seen the car before. That time it had heralded impressive explosions. Vladimir was back.
Bang. You're dead, Max Payne.
I might have laughed if I remembered how. What's this supposed to be? Cops and robbers? Look, you want something with me? Get in line.
Peace, man. Relax. You know you are a real news item. Armed and dangerous. I am going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I've always wanted to say that.
It's a bum rap. I've been framed.
That's a moot point. Whatever you did or did not do, I'm sure you had good reason for doing it. Want to hear me out?
I'm listening.
Part 2, A Cold Day in Hell, and where the hell is that? Why is he his chairs? Uh-oh. Okay, we're good.
Punchinello messing with V is bad for business all around. But that's not all. There is this guy, Boris Dime, used to pull jobs for me. He's the captain of the cargo ship Charon. Now the bastard turncoat has gone over to the other side, Punchinello's. The ship's loaded with high-res hardware, guns, my business. If Punchinello gets hold of that cargo, he's won and I have lost. And you'll have your work cut out for you. If you want to get to Punchinello, you'll need heavy-duty persuaders. I am just the man to get them for you. Change the ship back under my flag, maybe pop 2 in the traitor Dime's head while you're at it. You'll get enough guns to start the apocalypse. You in or out?
Let's get this show on the road. Vladimir was one of those old-time bad guys with honor and morals, which made him almost one of the good guys. None of us was a saint. The Brooklyn riverfront was a maze of rusty containers, sharp-boned cranes looming up from the snowstorm. On a night like this, you couldn't help but think of the dark army of dead men sleeping with the fishes, cement shoes in line. No Minotaur lurked in this labyrinth, but somewhere out there, on the clanking deck of his cargo freighter. Civilian Payne was waiting, like the ferryman of the river Styx.
Jesus, what the hell, game? Okay, we're in part 2, chapter 2, cool.
Hello there.
Sup,
Hello there. How are you?
General Kenobi.
You know, did you ever... I saw that movie in a theater.
Nice.
Yes. It's the only one I saw in the theater, actually.
But yeah, man, welcome back to this ordeal. I'm surprised you don't even have your webcam on for this.
I know. You would think I would, but,
That's like one thing from you.
yeah, usually I do. I think I just forgot. Oh my god!
What?
For a split second, it was really green.
Oh my god.
It was like Matrix. It was like an old disc of the Matrix, man.
Where's my shades?
Yes.
Matthew,
And now,
you can take the blue pill, and something. You live in
And
the
you'll follow
fantasy,
me-
or you take the red pill and you go back to reality, and it just kind of sucks.
yes. It's time to be red-pilled. What? No, I don't know what that means. You're not gonna make me understand what that means.
I choose not to make you understand. It will get political, and we don't want to do that here.
Exactly. I don't do politics. I just do really bad jokes that lead into politics.
So politics, just under a different name.
Politics under a different name. That's it.
And I think we accidentally wasted our bullet. Yep, we accidentally wasted our bullet time.
Isn't that just cool?
You know what I say? Screw it. I don't use it anyway.
I would use it all the time. Anyway, I was gonna look up something and now I've lost my whole mind.
Bam, now we got you on the stream.
Yes, now I'm back on stream.
Let's go.
Back on stream, everybody. Exactly. That's right. My face is here. You can see it now.
Okay, we got our bullet time back, and our painkiller that we accidentally use.
It's time for the experimental times.
Yeah.
Nick, it's time for me to hit the prime. It's time for me to make my pet sounds.
What do you say, Mr. Wilson?
That's right. We're gonna do this. It's the smile sessions, Nick. You know what that means. The album's never coming out.
Here,
but at least good vibrations will exist.
True. Let's see. Here, the Bills also kind of existed there.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
I mean,
also serves up a really good song.
Yes. The Smile Sessions brought many songs, but did the album come out?
No.
Eventually, kind of.
Sort of.
Give it time. We gotta give it time, Nick. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Because what I heard, some of the stuff I heard is really good.
Yeah. A lot of albums are like that.
Mm-hmm. You shoot me.
Remember, Nick. The music of Bruce Springsteen will bring us together.
It doesn't bring me together.
Well, I didn't. Well, I mean the classic stuff, not any new stuff.
The 90 Who's?
Huh?
Who?
Pardon?
Huh?
Exactly. I think we're all confused now.
Thanks, Matt.
I'm good at that, Nick. I really am.
Ooh, we got some painkillers. Let's go. What a nerd. I'm a nerd.
Yes, Nick. You are right. You are indeed.
Mm-hmm.
You are indeed a nerd!
What a nerd. Alright, let's get some Beretta ammo. Cool. Alright, let's bring out a shotgun and whatnot.
Yes. I am still editing my video, my untitled video that will get a title later. Or, not really untitled, you know what I mean.
The temporary untitled video.
The untitled to the public video, the one that the public will learn about. They'll learn more about it as time goes on.
Mm-hmm. I've actually enjoyed this game quite a bit so far.
Yes, that's how I felt when I finally got to play it as an adult.
And yet you missed the first stream, and you missed it when it wasn't a wheel.
I know. I don't know what happened.
Me neither. Oh. And here I was about to save too. Oh yeah, by the way, when you were gone, I almost got to an unwinnable situation.
Oh, what do you mean?
You know how you fight that guy at that bar?
I think so, yes.
Oh, I took down some guy and figured, okay, I figured it should be a good time to save because I should be like there's some guy behind the counter. I was annoying. Figured, all right, I killed him. Now I can just save and take down the next guy. Guess who was right close to me during that moment?
The guy behind the bar.
No, the main guy.
Oh my god.
I was almost in a winnable situation at that point.
Ah yes, the worst kind of situation.
Good news is I was able to spam the retry thing as much as possible, and aim it fast enough to get him. Or always hit him with a gun. So I did good somewhere.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Somewhere over the
Judy
rainbow.
Garland is really probably pissed right now.
Who is pissed?
Judy Garland. Please don't.
So, Paris, you're trying to sing that song. I'll try to do it Christopher Walken style. I think both people be mad at us.
Yeah. You know, Christopher Walken. Christopher Walken is an Academy Award-winning actor. You knew that?
Yes, he does very good with his films. Yes, indeed.
You're right.
Folks, this is like Kyle Ramblings with Nick and Matt.
Psychotic Ramblings with Nick and Matt have been brought to you by
Twitter.
H2O. By Twitter. By
It's
H2O.
like, yeah, H2O. H2O, bitches, take some.
Gatorade.
H2O.
Water's great. I'm sorry. I couldn't even say it.
I can't. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Oh, water sucks. It really, really sucks. I love that part from Waterboy.
I have never seen Waterboy. I've only seen that part out.
It's a pretty funny film. I like it.
I'm sure. You know, Nick, I mean, my tastes and sensibilities are not as sophisticated as one might imagine.
I ain't sophisticated. I watch Good Burger still.
That's okay, Nick. Remember, Nick, here's a
For God's sakes, we watched Roller Gator. I mean, Norbit. Sorry, I don't get my titles mixed up.
It's okay, Nick. Don't worry. It's funny you mentioned Norbit, because again, director of Good Burger directed Norbit.
I know, that's why I mentioned that film. And
okay,
also,
good. Just you know, it's like I never know.
And also because, well, punishments. No
Right,
taste.
Well, you're right. You know. You understand.
Mm-hmm. Roller Gator was planned punishment. Planned.
Yes.
However, I punished you enough with other things.
Yes. I can never eat kidney beans ever again. Oh wait, I never did, but still.
The point still stands, and alright, spare painkiller. Let's grab that while we're healing ourselves at one nut. But yeah. And I heard people have done this with other things as well, and it is...
People need a little bit of help.
Oh, big time. And believe me, somehow the kidney beans are tame compared to what other people used. Somehow, some way. Would you believe it?
I gotta tell you, I almost can believe it. Almost. Ugh.
Yeah, when the kidney beans thing is tame compared to some of the other... No, wait. Compared to especially one other thing someone has done this with. And how it's worse.
The other thing
anyone know something? This was covered by Vice.
Of course. They covered this, of course.
They covered it as like a documentary of sorts.
Yes, that just sounds like them.
And to the folks who do this thing, all I can say is, you need some fucking Jesus. Like, a lot of it. Not a little, all of it. Like, goddamn. Hey, that thing kind of closer to me? Yes, it is.
Anyway, I'm just thinking... I am ready to get this video I want to get this video out, but the thing is, because it's just gonna take time. That's the problem. Longer than it should, but hopefully it'll come out by the middle of the week. Don't call this an official announcement because nothing's official.
Oh, I want to get hit by this.
You know, let's talk about the game. The game.
Alright, what about Max Payne?
Max Payne. You see, I watched the movie long before I played the actually played the game as an adult.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the movie was it's an interesting ride, Nick. Well, for one thing, Mark Wahlberg is Max Payne.
Yeah, prepare to get your refunds, folks.
I don't even think he did a New York accent of any kind.
He did a Mark Wahlberg accent.
He just kept his Boston accent the whole time. So Max Payne now is from Boston, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It just
Well, oh yeah. And there's something I need to say about Max Payne, you know, after you're done with your tangent and whatnot.
I'm pretty much done.
Alright, two things. First thing, I've seen the Max Payne covers. I do not like the third cover at all.
Third cover of what? The cover, like the artwork?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's so different from the other two.
Mm-hmm. I like the whole black and white and whatnot.
Yeah.
I like the thematics and whatnot. It's like, you know, dark noir-like and whatnot.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it works.
Mm-hmm.
Better than... And then the third game is like, well, you like consistency?
I am sure it's like a fine game.
I don't know. Yeah, it's a pretty good game.
Like, I'm not gonna doubt that. It's like more like...
I rented it from a Redbox once.
Those exist?
Oh, they do. Yeah. They still exist, yeah.
What a nerd. And also, how good are the other games, by the way?
What I play of 2 I thought was really good. And yeah, 3 was good too.
Alright, so I guess Max Payne is not gonna necessarily leave the wheel entirely.
Not entirely, no. Now, you ever hear of a site called SteamGridDB.com?
Steam what?
Grid DB.
Steam Grid Database?
Yeah.
No. Is that how they check? Wait, is that how they check? You know, how many players are on the game or whatnot?
No, it's a place where you can get like artwork and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so you, and of course that means that there's fan artwork and so you get to like, because you can customize your artwork on the Steam versions, right?
I think so.
Yeah, you can. I mean, I know you can because I've done it. I found it out by accident, and I've had it ever since.
Nice.
And so that means, of course, you can customize for, say, Max Payne 3. And they have
black
artwork
and
that
white.
is...
Oh shit.
Yeah, they have art that's similar in style to the original game. Yeah. Which is very good. Which is very.
But yeah, I
good.
wish they kept the black and white thing thematically for the art covers.
I agree.
And again, this is just probably like a petty thing or something, but.
No, it's an opinion. And you're not saying it ruins the game. You're just saying that you.
Yeah, it's just
prefer
something. Yeah, I'm not saying like, oh my god, worst game ever. Like, it's just something I just prefer like the old stuff.
That's
No,
exactly it.
I like for the thematics and whatnot.
You like a consistent theme. I understand. Now,
especially for like this kind of game with how dark and broody it is. Again, noir-like, probably. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not.
I mean, you're not.
much
I
of a
mean,
film
for me,
expert
when I
here,
think
so-
noir, I've always thought of like heavy shadow-drenched scenery. Well, it's time for me to look up what the noir look is. I have this video bookmarked on YouTube where it's called the real reason the thing. No. 1982 is better than The Thing 2011.
I mean, that's not a hard thing to fight.
No, you're right. The opening of the video is the woman, the Morbid Zoo, is the channel. The Morbid Zoo. She says, "You may not know this, but John Carpenter died for your sins." I know that part so well because every time I open that video up, and I'm not even ready to type. You know what I mean? I'm just about to type in the search bar, and the video starts. It's like it's not just the video starts, but also, it stops typing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you motherfucker! I want to type. Stop making me not type.
Oh, there's a
Now,
lot here.
Now I would like to talk about video editing for a second.
All right, lay it on me.
Now you've seen the video I did, the Polar Express video.
Yes.
Yes. You remember that ending part?
Which
I
ending
love
part?
that. Yes. I mean your section.
Gotcha.
I love the black and white thing. I love that look.
Mm-hmm.
And I was able to achieve it. Really, it's one of my favorite things I've ever done.
Hmm. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look like there's something over here. Not.
Okay.
Hey. Screw you.
That's what I say every day. No, not really.
I mean, it's a good thing to say.
True.
The letter was a receipt.
I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm not gonna be working much more on this right now because I'm in the middle of joining the stream with you. I'd like to.
Do more than just sort out family
You like to
troubles.
save things and
1,
whatnot.
2, and 3.
I'd like to be more awake,
Briefcase of money,
like, more aware, more
and an envelope
here.
with one
And I'll
word
tell you,
printed on a folded piece
I
of
was trying to
expensive
work.
paper.
I'm trying to work out a.
It didn't sound like a mafia
I want to make a
contract at
movie.
all.
I
It
always
was
want to
too
make a
cold
movie,
and too
right?
to the point.
I'm not gonna get into details, but I'm trying to create a movie that has sort of Christmas Carol-like in a way, where you see the past, you see the present, and you see the future.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, I was trying to think, well, how do you differentiate between the three? And I'm still trying to work that out.
Mm-hmm.
Might be in the projects file.
Part of her was some, snotty tech guy and whatnot.
Yes. You see,
Again, I got nothing outside of that.
it's okay.
Now I need to wonder the most important thing of all. Where the fuck am I going?
That's the problem I have with playing sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I think I should write a movie that could be made with no money.
So Empire.
Sure, yeah. I said movie, Nick. Like, functional movie, as in, like,
Hey,
not.
Empire is technically a movie.
Okay, how about a story?
By literally the dumbest counts humanly possible. Let's be real.
I want to make a story, Nick. I don't want to film the Empire State Building for 8 hours.
Maybe
I wanna
have,
actually tell
maybe
a
have like
story,
a,
right?
and maybe have like a My Dinner with Andres type of scenario, where it's maybe
Oh,
two
no,
guys
but-
talking for the most part. Have a story revolve around that. You know.
At least that's... Yeah, at least the conversation's compelling and interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, at least the performances are interesting. At least it's a movie. At least there's some kind of a story.
Give a plot. Directing, basing around more around that. I guess. I don't know.
Nick, I want to be an artist, not Andy Warhol. Okay.
Hey, I was trying to think of something for a second. That's not the second time. The first time is that guy's just an art project. Like that's how I feel about good. I mean, that's how I feel. I mean, that's how I feel about a good amount of like indie game developers. Like it just feels.
Andy Warhol is an art project.
Of course.
That's a good. That's it. He was a walking art project. That's right. Everybody will have their 15 minutes of fame, including me. And there'll be a movie about the Doors, and I'll be played by Crispin Glover. Please tell me you know who Crispin Glover is. Do I have to explain him?
He did the whitest dance humanly possible in Friday the 13th Part 4.
That's true, but what's a big thing he's famous for? That isn't the whitest dance possible.
That's the one thing I know him for, like, off the top of my head.
Back to the Future.
Oh, he's in Back to the Future?
He's the dad. He's George McFly.
He is?
He's George McFly, yeah.
And shows you this? I couldn't remember.
Huh, because the first thing I thought of when I think Crispin Glover is Back to the Future.
The thing I think of is whitest dance ever.
I mean, yeah, okay. But my immediate thought is...
I mean, have you seen that dance?
I have.
I hope so.
Now, okay. So let's talk about films and stuff. My work as a whatever I am.
Hey, go nuts, my friend.
Good.
You do that while I figure out what the hell I'm trying to do with my life.
Here's what I'm talking about. So here's what I did for the video. You'll notice that the color change. It goes from black and white to color.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Seems real easy. Well, here's the thing. The color part was really easy. Going from black and white to color, very easy. Because reasons. No, but what the hard part is that it. How do I put this? I wanted to give it a dark look. I wanted to give it like almost like where the black is basically really dark. That doesn't sound. Basically, I want it to look real. Like I want the darks to be really dark and the lights to be a little bit like. You get the idea. Emphasize the darkness in the dark. In that part where you're running down the I don't want to say hallway, but down the strip.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did was, you can't What I did to make it darker looking is I messed with the curves. I know I can't quite explain it on a technical level, but I'll try.
It's like a color curve.
Yeah, color curve. Okay, good. Yeah. So you have 4 color curves. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have the 3 colors mainly of red, green, and blue.
Right. The RGBs.
And then you got the I don't want to say exposure, but like probably is what it is.
Yeah, I mean like a contrast or a gamma or something like that.
That might be what it is. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm just going off by the slides level guess I have. Yeah, the slides idea I have from GIMP.
I'll give you that. You got something. So with that in mind, with the gamma thing curve, I made it darker. Great. I can't keyframe it to make it like back to its original, more neutral state. So what I did was I have two adjustment layers. One of them has all kinds of contrast and stuff.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, damn! I thought to shoot that thing. Damn. Oh, I got no idea what I'm doing.
I think it's film, actually.
I wish I could go in here.
So I had a bunch of stuff. The first adjustment layer is all the color stuff. There's a turn the saturation down, boost the contrast to 100, as opposed to 150, because 150 would be a little bit too much probably.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it show up as 100? Okay, it's just a weird mistake, that's all. Okay, and then I add a little bit of a faded film. They have this option in creative called faded film. Turn that up a little bit.
Oh, it did work.
Nice. And then on top of that, I add another adjustment layer with just the gamma turned down a bit, and then I faded that out as everything went back to color to create the look we have today. And that transition from the very Hard Day's Night inspired opening of that part. I'm sure somebody will ask, what do you mean? Well, I was very inspired by A Hard Day's Night that day.
He likes the Beatles. A
Yes.
lot.
Yes. I'll be seeing the 4 biopics that come out about them.
I figured as much.
Yes.
I know I won't.
There is... Oh, I figured you wouldn't. You are not too into them. You don't hate them. You don't love them either.
It's not from... Hey, there's a sniper. When I get this?
It's just not your scene, not your interest. Nothing personal. You just really are not into them.
It's like a nerd.
Pure and simple. You just are not a huge fan.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I've written you out of the will.
Alright!
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 Well, at least we have that. Listen, I feel like Ringo would say that. That would just sounds like a Ringo saying.
Well, alright.
I don't know why. I can actually imagine him saying that randomly. Or saying that to...
Didn't he read... Wasn't he the one who made Octopus Garden or something?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, that would make sense. I can
He's
even respect
like
that
the bee.
I either respect that from him or John
Under
Lennon.
the sea. Yeah, you're right. He did write, write a version of Yo Submarine.
Who did?
John.
Yeah, because he was banging the crap out, banging Yoko. Oh no, I figured he probably write some weird stuff.
Well, Yo Submarine was before Yoko, so
Okay, so this is before the crazier era.
This is before he decided to make that album where the cover is him naked with Yoko.
I'm sorry,
That's
what the
not
fuck?
something yeah, Nick. There you go. You've learned something, Nick. Now you've learned some knowledge you can never unlearn.
So pretty much, John was naked with Yoko.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Anyway, now you know, Nick. You're learning knowledge you never. Call this my revenge.
Nah, it's not the worst thing in the world.
No, you're right. It could get worse.
I mean,
It could get a lot worse.
after the sounding things I heard, no, nothing's getting worse than the sounding shit I heard.
You're probably right, Nick.
And I'm not even talking about the kidney beans anymore.
You're right. Just in general. I'm good. I don't want to learn. You're gonna have to suffer alone with that knowledge.
Yeah, I think I'd rather do that in this case because you're my friend and I still have some sort of respect for you. So.
That's fair. Don't worry. I know. I made you watch Norbit, so.
Yeah, sounding is your punishment.
Yeah. Yeah, why did I ever make you watch Norbit? We're talking.
And I'm wondering,
times,
why did I ever teach you about the other thing?
3 times, Nick. 3 times.
Mm-hmm. If you make us watch it the 4th time, I will probably have to teach you that one sounding thing.
Don't worry, Nick. You'll never have to see it again.
Let's hope so. If I see it, it's upon not your volition. If you know what's good for your health
Don't
and sanity,
worry,
and my sanity for that matter.
Yes.
I can't tell at this point I care about you or care about me.
A good question.
For something like that. But yeah, now we're on chapter 3 of part 2. What a nerd. It's a good thing the Beretta has a decent amount of, stun power and whatnot.
That is true.
But yeah, Max Payne, once this game is done, Max Payne will be back on the wheel eventually. Just not the next one. Like, if I follow the rule, if it has to take a break or whatnot.
Yeah, it's fine.
For at least, one Oh yeah, for the person I learned sounding from, I learned other curse knowledge. Because life isn't just bad enough, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Back away, back away!
Aurora Borealis.
At this time of day, at this time of year, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen?
Yes.
Can I see it?
See it?
Nope.
I forgot where there was some. Sometimes you just take delivery of a line. What? Let's try that again. Sometimes when you have a line, you like to take. For me, I like to take little tiny deliveries. I'm never gonna say anything that makes sense, am I?
Ah, Matt, you're with me. You don't make sense.
Yeah, I think what I'm trying to say is that sometimes when I have to deliver a line, I look for at certain deliveries of a line. Sometimes it's a board like yes. For some reason, there was a line in some play I was doing where it was one I didn't do. The line was just yes, and for some reason I started saying it like
Principal Skinner.
Principal Skinner. Yeah, I don't know why, I just did.
I mean, it's a good delivery.
Yeah. Very distinct.
It's
I'll tell you also, I know specifically, there's a movie I did, Wrong Place, Wrong Time. There's a scene, I mean, I'm not going to say what happens, but let's just say something terrible happens on the other end of a phone call. And so the phone call ends abruptly. And then I yell, God damn it. And I was deliberately I took inspiration from the way Leonardo DiCaprio yelled God damn it in The Wolf of Wall Street. I'm not sure how close I was, but that was what I was thinking about when I said it.
I guess probably not close.
Well, maybe. Reasonably so.
Oh yeah, did you know Robert De Niro started in a Frankenstein movie?
Yes, Kenneth Branagh.
For what I know, it's a film. That's what I know. And you see some Frankenweenie.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not expect that. I've seen the movie, and yeah, I don't remember that. So.
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah.
I mean, my younger brother saw it in school.
I mean, I'll never forget when we watched Dragon the Bruce Lee story.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yes. And the best part was, there was that shower scene. That shower sex scene that I did not expect, that no one expected.
Where's the permission slips for that?
Well, to be fair, it was one scene versus Dracula.
I mean, yeah. It was like two scenes.
Dracula had more, and boy did they ever focus on that. Not that I minded, though.
Did I ever get my permission slip signed for that? Because even I don't remember that.
Oh, you did, Nick, you did.
Because I know I saw the film, that's for sure.
I'm sure I'm confident you did, because you were there with us. One guy in particular who will leave nameless.
Undisclosed friend.
Undisclosed friend did not, and that's okay. You know. I mean, my parents said okay, but they knew about the movie.
I'm pretty sure my parents still okay. No, I'm pretty sure my dad will let me saw it anyway because, well, it's Dracula. We're into the horror stuff here.
And there's great horror stuff in it, and I mean, that performance by Gary Oldman is real good. So.
Get down, you son of a bitch! Yeah, that's right, nerd. I wonder what songs. Yeah. Going back to music, I wonder what songs I should even try to cover and play on that. Ha! You can't get me. What a loser. Now it's. Good. All right. Kill this on the beach. Nerd. Okay, we're doing pretty good on Max Payne. I am good gamer.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Okay, okay, got free painkiller. Let's get out of here. Well, so much for that free painkiller. Oh, did I forget to save that part? Ah, shit. I just... Oh, so he can't get me. I just got lucky that entire time. God, I suck. Okay, we got him. We're doing good. Again.
Yes. I'm
Yes.
saying yes a lot, aren't I? I don't know why I'm saying that. Just
Because it's funny.
that's probably it. Or I'm just a little on the tired side.
Aren't we all?
Aren't we all deep down just tired? Aren't we just all mad as hell, not gonna take it anymore?
No, I'm Nick. No, I'm Nick. I'm not mad.
Damn, thought you were mad.
Admit, you gotta admit that joke was... You
It was a
should
good one.
know that joke was gonna come eventually.
That's true, Nick. It's don't worry, boy am I gonna be a dad one day.
I mean, you could be, but but there's one problem with that.
Yes.
We need to talk to people.
Yes, and we will. Believe me.
Okay, there's multiple people coming from there.
Hmm.
Note to self, don't fall there.
Yes.
Bitch. Oh. Can I aim my gun? Eventually. Got him. Alright, we got him. We did it. Okay, maybe it's just better to run for here. Oh! I can't believe you managed to get me!
It's amazing. It is amazing.
You know what? I won't whack with my baseball bat.
You're right.
Aw. Now it's just not as funny. Oh, it's just a
That's
shot
right.
off gun.
Yes. Will I ever finally wake up from my
I found Boris Dime
haze
ship.
of exhaustion?
Wake me up.
Before you go.
Wake me up.
Yep. Before you go. Take me dancing tonight.
Is that how the lyrics go?
Sort of. Kind of, maybe.
Well, I think I just see some other people out there. Great. And they found me immediately. Great. Just great.
Ah, yes.
Aw, I want to pull my gun on him. Damn it. Nerd. What a bunch of nerds.
What a bunch of nerds. Yes. One of these days I'll find. I'm getting repetitive now.
One of
really
these
am
days you'll think of something original.
Yes, one of these days I won't be like
Crypto
current
decided
Hollywood.
cargo steamer a long time ago. Boris Dime would be on board.
That's right, Nick. Finally,
Smoke
I
half
am.
of his crew to
I will
interview
be.
the
I will be
gangplank.
better than Hollywood.
Guns were probably being kept in the
Maybe.
hold, buried amidst
Just
the
maybe.
rats and
We'll
oily
see.
water.
How'd he get me?
Yes. How did it get you? That's a good question. Well, he waited patiently. He waited very patiently.
I wish he didn't. Come on. Good. Also, what's on the prologue? Did Max kill his wife that we saw? Then
No. No, we didn't.
because yeah, something just seemed very weird there, honestly.
No, he didn't kill his wife.
Yeah, because that confused me a hell and
No,
back.
his wife was killed.
Because I was trying to figure out that fever dream that we witnessed earlier.
Yeah, no, like I said, his wife did not. He did not kill his wife.
Angelo Puccinello here.
Angie, tell me, how much did Dime cost you? I bet it was more than his name.
Max Payne,
Right the first time.
you're dead, punk.
You sure you're not confusing me with Boris here? But you are right, of course. Pretty soon we should get together and have a talk.
You son of
Pissing Punchinello off was a dangerous game, but when people get mad, they make mistakes. I should know. That's where I wanted Punchinello, mad enough to trip over his own feet, preferably into a grave.
Damn. Hey man, you ever seen this? Ever seen a show called Duckman?
I think I've seen clips of it.
Yeah, I'm not sure why, but Max Payne just with the voice, it just reminds me of the character Cornfed.
Oh. Who played him again?
I don't know. It was not this guy, no.
I know, but I mean, okay. I mean, I figured that. Just curious. Okay, hold on. Time to go. Time to look it up. What? Wait, so Duckman, you said, right?
Yep, Duckman.
Duckman. Okay, hopefully I get the answer I'm looking for. Okay, what was the name of the character again?
Cornfed.
Cornfed. Okay, great. I'll find that character. Greg Berger.
In that case, that
Not the guy, probably, but
yeah, I don't know. I think the narration just reminds me of, of him and his line delivery, I guess. Ooh, painkillers.
painkillers indeed. Always good to look for those.
And was use them all because, well, we just refill them anyway.
Well, I can tell you something about Greg Berger, though. He
What?
also voiced. I'm on Wikipedia, so Mysterio and Kraven the Hunter in the Spider-Man animated series. You know that series, right?
The 90s one?
The 90s one, yes.
I know of it, never seen too much of it.
Ripto and Hunter the Cheetah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's Rip? Cornfed is Ripto? And Hunter?
Yeah. Yes.
That guy?
Yes.
You could
It's like
you could just let off with that. It's like,
I didn't know that until about now. Nick, just think about it. Voice actors can be very versatile. 1 minute you're playing Harley Quinn, the next minute you're playing a 10-year-old. Which one is it? Is it the Cartoon Network one or the Nickelodeon one? Doesn't matter. One of them has aliens, the other has fairies. Everything's confusing. My brain is hurting. What is going on?
man, even
Somebody get the Tylenol. I'm gonna need to wake up.
I'm not trying to feel about this reality right about now.
Nick, I know things. I am cursed with knowledge that I either just found out by accident.
Matt, you're not cursed with knowledge. I am.
We both are. We're cursed with different kinds of knowledge. I'm cursed with general knowledge. You're cursed with satanic horrors.
Mm-hmm. Horrors that just should not be done to begin with.
I know about one man, one jar.
Oh,
I've never seen it.
I probably talked about the My Little Pony cum jar.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, I figured that's what that was. Who would do that? Why? Why would you put a My Little Pony doll in a jar of your own?
Yeah, not even I know on that one. And yet, that's only tame. Knowledge sucks.
It makes 2 girls 1 cup not look so bad anymore.
Yeah.
How does that happen?
Because men, and sometimes women, are friggin' stupid.
Yes.
But it's mostly guys who do it.
Do you hate when there's like the one guy who just won't fucking die already?
Like the enemy I was trying to shoot?
Yes. Exactly. Like that goddamn enemy. This was the one time we take advantage of bullet time, except you're already finished. You're able to do it by accident. You can find it if you can find it intentionally. You can do some really wicked, sick moves.
Yeah, I could do a kickflip.
Yeah. Which, trust me, just because that way you make progress. And look really wicked smart while doing things.
Damn, he has health. Is this a
Yeah.
boss?
I don't think so. I haven't played this game in a while.
Dang it, Matt.
Maybe if you run away, you might be fine. Run away. What was I talking about earlier?
Let's see. We went from the cum jar to saying shit's cursed. Why people are doing this?
Oh yeah, and I mentioned 2 girls, 1 cup.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we were there as well.
That's another one I've never seen. I've never seen it, Nick. You know what it was? I think everybody screaming at and horror kind of made me think, I don't need to see that.
No one does.
Some people they see that as a personal challenge. I see that as they must be screaming for a reason.
I think that was a boss.
Well, oh well, they're dead.
Yep,
If
it
that
took
was
5 sniper shots to kill him.
Anyway.
And we got free painkiller. Sweet.
Yes.
Alright, there goes my sniper. There goes a good chunk of my sniper balls, which we're not gonna use for a good while.
Good point. So yes.
You know how to handle yourself. Anybody who says different is calling me.
Ooh, sniper rifle ammo. Colt commando ammo.
Collect all the guns and ammo you want. Meet me on the bridge afterwards.
Ooh, I got a different machine gun. Let's go.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty. You do that while I do my thing still.
Did you get everything you need?
Check.
I owe you. Anything you need.
This is my solo. When I'm through, Punchinello won't be anybody's problem anymore.
Clear as vodka. But anytime you get between a rock and a hard place, just whistle. This could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
You really get a bang out of this big-time gangster act, don't you?
At least he's honorable, we'll give him that.
Even with all this firepower, I figured I couldn't get to Punchinello at his manor. I could only hope that he wouldn't pass a chance to hear me beg, to see he's won. This is Max Payne. I want to cut a deal.
Payne, you're a dead man.
That's what everybody keeps telling me. I got your ship and her cargo. I want to meet. No pain, no gain. Capiche?
You know my restaurant?
Yeah, I know it.
1 hour.
Punchinello's restaurant had seen better days. Snow was falling like ashes from post-apocalyptic skies, but that was outside. Things would soon get hot in the Don's restaurant. I knew it was a long shot, Angelo Punchinello actually showing up, but there was no crime in hoping.
I'll just go this way. Why I say we just run? Alright, let's... Oh, we actually just had half health. Yeah, heat up veins have. Holy Christ. Oh boy. Whoa! Walls of all this fires! Oof!
Punchinello was burning to get me. The feeling was mutual. He was trying to put out my flames with gasoline. Punchinello was burning to get me. The feeling was mutual. Punchinello was burning to get me. The feeling was mutual. He was trying to put out my flame. Punchinello was burning to get me. The feeling was mutual. He was trying to put out my flames with... Punchinello was burning to get me. The feeling was mutual. He was trying to put out my flames with gasoline.
Let's go, boys.
The mobsters have been guarding a real treasure. The way out of this disco inferno.
Burn, baby, burn. Dum, dum, dum.
The mobsters have been guarding a real treasure. The way out of this disco inferno.
If we can pull this off.
The mobsters have been guarding a real treasure. The way out of this disco inferno.
That did not work.
The mobsters have been guarding a real treasure. The way out of this disco inferno.
Actually, you know what? Maybe go for the Ingram. You know what? Let's go with a Colt
The mobsters have
Commando.
been guarding a real treasure. The way out of this disco inferno.
Let's just stick with the Uzi then.
The mobsters have been
Uzis do
guarding a real
good.
treasure. The way out of this disco inferno.
Oh, bad ideas. Don't do what I do.
The mobsters have been guarding a real treasure. The way out of this disco inferno.
Bring out the
mobsters have
Uzis.
been guarding a real treasure. The way out of this disco inferno.
The Mat Man returns.
What's up, Matt?
Not
Welcome
much,
back.
Nick. You know, I'm remembering that one time I ate a snail.
Why?
Oh, here's the thing, Nick. It was like a whole thing. So, we did Mage movies. Wow, Mage Media and I. We did a Mage Media and I. Wow, I'm really not thinking. Mage Media did a crossover with this food channel called Operation Chow.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a Smash tournament, and whoever lost had to eat this really gross food.
Oh, great. They chose you to be part of it. Goddamn.
Well, I volunteered. I didn't think about what the gross food would be, for one thing. And then on top of that, I also didn't, well, let's put it this way. So we lost. Our team lost. And you know the best part?
What?
The best part was the guy we were up against,
Yep.
was a pro Smash player, but they didn't tell us that. They kind of pretended like, oh, he's not really played Smash before. And you know the sad part was I
Oh
had
no,
seen...
you've been smurfed!
Yes. And the worst part was...
What?
I had seen this guy around playing Smash! I should have said, no, I've seen him play Smash before. I should have stepped up to the plate and said, look, if we're gonna play this way, here's how it's gonna go. I want decently experienced, maybe, but I want 2 inexperienced players, evens out the playing field. That way, it's anyone's game. I don't like rigged games. And frankly, I should have said, I'm not doing this. I don't care. But on the other hand, I can say I ate a snail. I don't even think we uploaded it onto our YouTube channel. I think it was on our Facebook. Fuck, I got it on Facebook now. Facebook. God. You know that some Film Snobs has a Facebook page?
It makes sense. You're trying to...
Yeah. We barely use it.
Mm-hmm. And I barely even use Facebook, so I really wouldn't know too much.
Yeah, I really don't use Facebook at all. I mean, I have it. I used it when I was younger, but that's because, you know, I was younger.
We'll drop you off at the Punchinello Manor.
Sounds good.
You know
to
what's really
me.
funny?
When
What?
this is over, look me up.
The last post that we made, that was made, was a Merry Christmas post.
Mm.
And you know something?
What?
I had left Mage, or at least I said I left Mage in October of 2017.
Right?
I didn't leave. I only left. I mean, because I made those posts, those Happy Thanksgiving and Happy Merry
The
Christmas
night groaned
posts.
with cold.
Mm-hmm.
The garden lights flickered
So did I
nervously.
really leave?
In their
No,
light, the
not
falling
really.
snow was dead
But you did
white
leave
before the
eventually.
darkness ate it up.
Yeah,
I'd heard
I
the
don't
stories
regret it
of
at
the
all, to
trio
be
of
honest.
mad dogs. They'd have hung the heads of their enemies over the manor gates if the capo had only let them. Punchinello wanted Payne. he'd see the
Mage
pain.
is a.
The trick
I'm
in
trying
my
to find that
situation was
video.
there was no
It
trick.
might
No
exist
matter what the
somewhere.
movies tell you. No rules,
It might.
no secret
I can't
mantra,
tell.
no roadmap. It wasn't about how smart or how good you were.
I'll say this.
It was chaos and luck.
I love the whole,
And anyone
comic
who
book
thought
for,
was a
for
fool.
Max Payne with the cutscenes and
All you
whatnot.
could do was to hang
I
out
do
madly,
too.
as long and as hard as you could. Someone had graciously left the
If you
back
look
door
at Mage
open for me
Media,
and
you'll
killed the
realize
guards.
I've always had a
My
habit
was
of
unknown.
delaying stuff.
I knew the trio would be standing
There's
between
always
me and
constant
Punchinello.
delays of
I had read their
things.
rap sheets, thick as
But
phone books.
at least with Ret
No
Snobs, you
one
can
would
make a
be
point
walking
of,
out here alive.
well, there's a lot of work that
Coming
goes
cold
into
with
it, so
broken
like
night
it makes
followed me in.
sense.
Mm-hmm.
Not with the Mage stuff.
Upstairs,
There
the
really
trio
isn't
jangled
that
down
much
the
work that
manor
went
halls
into
to
that
the
stuff.
silent rhythm of their murderous hearts. The
I
blood of
kind
their
of just
victims
threw it out
rushed
to
on
the
their
world, I
lips.
think, sometimes. Just,
Vince Mignano, Pilot
golly.
Providence, aka Big Brother.
Some
and
of that
Joe
stuff
Deadpan
was
Salem.
not great.
The pistol was a frozen lump in
You
my
remember
hand,
Mage?
piercing the skin,
Yeah,
gnawing
I
into the
remember
bones.
it.
How many of them have you... honestly,
I haven't seen many of them. I just remember it.
do you have a favorite episode?
I do not.
Neither do I. Actually, no, I do have one favorite. The American Werewolf in London video. That's the only really good Mage movie episode, in my opinion.
Back before you found your
trying to-
footing.
Yeah, the only... And that's, like I said, it's the only good one.
Damn you! There's two people with gun.
I also look back at, like, golly, I remember when we were doing, it was a class project. What I remember about it was we had to do...
A movie review?
Well, no, that was me. I did that. That's not what I meant. I was talking about when we had to post on social media. Of course.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, one of the things that was like, we had to edit our photos. We couldn't post unedited photos. And I was like, really? And so when I would post the photos, I would do these like obviously edited photos. I'd turn up the brand a lot, make it look really almost like a sunset or not, or like really orange. Looking back, I kind of hate that I did that because I understand why you'd want to edit photos. It's not like you have to lie about what the photos look like. You just want to,
Make it look
enhance-
decent, and then lie about it.
make them look the best they can, and don't lie about it. Yeah. People probably know they're edited and will figure they are. And if you figured out they're edited, yeah, fine. Not trying to hide that.
Nice,
from
got
people.
one of them.
I'm trying to find any of the videos we did, because really, I actually can't find it.
It didn't take me long to run into the trio.
Okay, what we got?
Punchinello was that she was a bit of a witch. The tarot cards on the kitchen table fit the picture. They weren't my kind of cards, but I was willing to take a crack at the hand Mrs. Punchinello had dealt. The first card was the tower. Maybe that was supposed to be the manor. It got easy after that. The devil was the master of the house, and death was me, coming for him.
Nice. But I don't think the tower represents the manor. No, because it's always on at the very beginning of the game. It's on the top of that giant ass tower. Yeah, I think there might be something else.
Yes.
It didn't take me
No, I don't know.
trio.
I'm still trying to find that video. I think that somehow something got deleted at some point. That's my only guess, because I can remember making a whole edited video about that thing. About that tournament or whatever we were doing. I can't seem to find it. The only thing I have, or the only thing I found, is the edited meme video I made about one of the parts from it. I can't find the actual thing though.
Weird.
Yeah, really weird and very annoying. Maybe it's not on my channel. Maybe it's not on Mage. That's the problem. Maybe I'm gotta double check.
Oh, no, that was a bad throw.
Oh, that might be the case. It's not on our thing. It's on theirs. Probably. Probably.
Probably.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is it.
Only got 1 week. Oh, I meant to go back to the shotgun.
You have to go in there. Channel. So let's see if I can find our video. I found part 2.
Okay, that guy had endurance.
1 down, 2
And
to go.
I edited this part. I edited the video, the competition, the whatever we want to call it, video. Because frankly, listen, if I was gonna be embarrassed in front of everybody, I might as well edit it myself.
Mm-hmm. To make yourself look like less than an ass.
Or at the very least, make it just sort of condense it.
2 to go.
Oh yeah, one thing I remember about that is everybody thought I puked up the snail.
2 to go.
No. Not everybody. A lot of people in fact, no, there was one guy that
2 to go.
Joe, I think Joe said that I did. So, you know,
1 down.
you got all these people laughing at me. People laughing. It's like, what the hell? You fucking eat the snail sometime. You do it.
Congrats, you're gonna
Step
make
in
us.
my goddamn shoes sometime.
Congrats, you're gonna make us. You're gonna make a mental. You're gonna create a mental asylum patient one day. Congratulations.
Okay, I'm going a little too far with that. Just a little bit.
Great. That means Matt can become the Riddler. For real, this at a real alarming rate. Alright, considering there's painkillers here, let's take some, save.
You know, I have to be honest. I made a joke at the end of this Operation Chow Mage Media get fucked up the ass video. I know it's not what it's called, but that's what it feels like looking back. It's like I wouldn't have minded so much. I wouldn't mind so much if it was a fair game. If it was a fair competition where it was the two sets of players on the same level of experience, and the other team wins just because they happened to win, not because it was rigged from the start. At the end of the video, we say like, Matt ate the snail, we named it Fred, and it says, and then the ending is Fred the Snail, 2017-2017. The one thing I'm thinking is, why didn't I name him Gary? Why didn't I name him Gary, Nick?
I don't know, but I need to wonder, why'd you eat poor Fred like that?
It wasn't like I wanted to.
You sick monster.
Everybody was there. Give her public humiliation at its finest, everybody.
Pretty much.
I shouldn't. I mean, look, listen. I have that on my bingo. Listen, I regret it a lot more and more as I get older. I was a laughing stock to people. It felt like sometimes.
They're a bunch of assholes.
It felt like it was a joke to some people. Not everybody. There were a lot of people there who were just like who weren't doing that, who wouldn't think to do that or wouldn't do that. There were people that would. It's my greatest regret. That whole period of time is it's the worst time I think I ever had there, ever. It started off fine, but then that semester just sort of evolved into one of the worst times I had there at OC.
Yeah, what was it? College?
College, yeah. Why do you
Like-
think I took a semester off? It wasn't even because, you know, that's why I took the semester off. For more than anything. I think deep down I knew. I just needed to get away from all that shit.
Yeah, away from the assholes and whatnot.
Away from that, yeah. Like, again, there were great people there. But, like, there were definitely people that just...
I mean, hell, I think because of that, because of the fact you took that semester off, you found the film snobs.
Yeah, exactly. That took that semester off. Next semester, I meet Jacob, and I already knew Sean.
Mm-hmm.
And he was one of the few people from that period that were not gonna do... They didn't just do a bunch of jokes about me. You know, he actually liked me. You know.
Yeah, he actually endured you.
Actually, he's more into your ranks than anyone else, basically.
My ranks.
In the sense that a close enough friend that knows I could be has handled me at my most handfulness.
Mm-hmm. Matt, and even you have to handle me half the time.
I know we have to handle each other. We're each other's handlers now.
Mm-hmm.
But seriously, like, Jacob is in a similar boat too, and of course Andy. He's dealt with me since 3rd grade.
Yep.
And other undisclosed friend who lives in undisclosed city that wants to learn undisclosed instrument.
Yep. That wants to make undisclosed band.
Exactly. With us, yes.
Mm-hmm. Which,
Still.
anyway, Matt, you still need to work on your vocal work.
Me, I feel like I can do pretty well if I just get up there.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm on a stage, even if it's an empty room, I feel like I'd be more comfortable. And I don't need to be perfect. I just need to be comfortable. Comfortable.
That too.
You know, Rod Stewart is not a terrible singer, but I wouldn't call him the greatest.
Yeah, I don't hate Rod Stewart's.
He's like a British Bruce Springsteen. I know his career is earlier, but that's my thinking. Basically, I guess you could say Bruce Springsteen's an American. But no, it's not fair because Bruce Springsteen wouldn't write a song like "Do you think I'm sexy?" No, maybe he would though, didn't he?
You never know.
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't imagine Rod Stewart doing an album like Nebraska anytime soon, forever. So.
All right, can't wait to see how I lose all my weapons again after this. Like somehow, some way, I'm expecting it. Okay, I gotta worry about 2 guys and then the main two lackeys and the main guy. That's gonna be the problem. I think I got one of them. Yes. Good. Let's bring out our sawed-off gun. Oh, wait, I want to bring up a gun. Right. I want to do that. Maybe the Beretta could be kind of nice.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, that's a good stun capability. It could be mobile.
That's true.
Yeah, that stun is nice. Let's go. 2 down. 2 schmucks down. 1 to go. That's how we do it here. Bet you mean a cover? Oh, this covers you want to do one not.
Oh, those covers I want. All those covers I want to do. Some of them I might remove. I think there's a Doors song on that list.
I think there's more than one.
Well, there's a couple. I mean, there's a couple cheap trick songs.
There's 2 Cheap Trick songs on there.
That's why I said a couple.
Hey, fair point.
You know. Yeah. But yes, there are 2 Cheap Trick songs. I think there's 1 Van Halen song.
Yep, there is.
And surprisingly, it's not Panama. Which really does surprise me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember off the top of my head. I remember the Cheap Trick songs.
It's
You
He's
know,
a
I would
whore
say-
and I want you to want me.
yeah, he's a whore, and I want you to want me. And Nick, I was like, oh, what's your policy on language? And I'm like, Matt, you've said all the unholy words on his streams before. Why do you care now? Anyway, also One Door song, Roadhouse Blues.
Ah, crap.
And it's okay. Anyway, I don't know if I want to do that song. It's a good
Roadhouse
song.
Blues?
Yeah, it's more because I don't know how if we want to do the Doors stuff, because guess what they have that we don't have.
What?
I'll give you a hint. It starts with a K.
Karaoke?
Close enough. Sure.
Oh, keyboardist.
Keyboardist. We need a keyboardist for the Doors. Keyboard is a huge element. It's not like some bands where like it's sometimes there, but not always. No. The Doors are they have keyboard and everything.
Why don't you learn how to play one as well?
It's an idea, but that would take me a lot. That would take me way too much time to do what I want to do. Besides,
Fair enough.
I do know someone who does know keyboard, or at least can play. It would I just don't know if you join. But I'm not. But you know what? If I don't ask, then I'll never know.
True.
Ask him. He might say yes.
So yeah, bro. Also, I feel like you put on Get the Funk Out because of Brian May.
You don't believe that? No, I like the song before seeing that quote.
Yeah.
I just really like the song. You know what? Okay, how do I explain?
I just felt like you had like a kind of, because of all the Queen connections.
This time, no, it wasn't a Queen connection. Nick, do you know who Todd in the Shadows is?
Oh, I do not like him.
Well, okay, that's fair.
I don't know. He just seems like a pretentious prick.
He does surprisingly. I don't know if I'd say that. Now, granted, it's not. He does hate some things, does like others, and but he doesn't hate everything that is popular.
Yeah,
He doesn't.
I know. It's just more like a personal thing in this case.
That is fine. I feel like. Anyway, he did a review of Van Halen 3. And one of the songs he used when he was talking with Gary Sharon and introducing the audience to who he is, was that song, Get the Funk Out. And I like the sound of it. So, hey!
I mean, Extreme is good with sound, I'll say that much.
Yeah, yeah. And that's the thing, I picked the song because of its sound, because of its... And that's it. Really, purely, I just like the song.
For once, it's not the connection that Get the Funk Out is Brian May's favorite solo.
Exactly. That didn't come up at all when I put the song in.
For once.
For once, not everything is connected to Queen.
The one time, even though it kind of is somehow.
Exactly. I didn't do it. It wasn't because of that. Isn't that great? Don't you love that? Actually, I do. So yes.
Oh, I wonder if I can throw a grenade in here.
A very good question.
Nice. I want this gun.
Nice.
Yay. Got me a gun.
I just heard a bunch of sirens go off.
Alright, I got me, I think this is a grenade launcher?
Yeah.
I have no idea what it is. One asshole.
It was too late for her.
You're a real angel, Max.
I couldn't tell whether it was Mona or her sister. The body was a mess. The sick bastard had really gotten a kick out of it. Seeing her lying there got me thinking about another woman's body on another bed. Got me thinking about...
Oh great, Matt, the memories are kicking in for you again.
Yes. The memories sure are kicking in. Man, yes, Nick.
But also, Matt, when it comes to Extreme,
Yes.
they actually do have a ballad on that same album.
Yes, More Than Words.
Mm-hmm.
It falls right after Get the Funk Out as one of the big singles, one of their bigger singles.
Oh yeah.
Guess. I know that song too.
Hey, bring it up because you know I know how much you love ballads and whatnot.
Yes, you're right. I do. I really do. And I remember that Weird Al did a parody of the music video for that song.
Oh yeah, that's right. I Don't Think You Love Me Anymore, I believe.
You Don't Love Me Anymore. That's correct. Yes.
Yeah, because I know I've seen the More Than Words parody.
Yes. Exactly.
These people are annoying. I think one of them died. I think that's due to friendly fire. Yep. Nerds.
Trio was done for.
That was the trio?
I guess so.
Huh. What a bunch of nerds.
Outside my door. Hurry. He's coming for me. You gotta hurry. Please.
I could hear
How
Punchinello
many
on the
chapters
phone
there are in
begging
this
for
game?
help.
There's 3 parts. I think from what I saw from a long play, there's 5 chapters in part 2.
Punchinello was a pushover. The moment I stepped into the room, he folded like a deuce before a royal flush.
No, wait. I was just doing what I was told. I couldn't refuse. She's someone high up. Government, maybe. I don't know.
He was trying to buy more sand for his hourglass. I wasn't selling any.
Bye, bitch. Oh.
Yeah.
No, I told him not to.
Wow, they just start right away on that one.
Mm.
Alright, let's bring out a grenade launcher.
Mm.
Maybe we can skip the comic book stuff.
Maybe.
What?
Maybe.
No, we can.
No, I told
Oh,
him
right.
not to.
Okay.
Ha! Got him.
Drop it. Don't move.
Game over, Max Payne.
Who the hell are you people?
I could tell when I was outgunned. It was time to take another beating. The mystery witch was a real barracuda. Trouble with dagger heels, a smoking assault rifle in her hand, and an army of killer suits behind her.
How sweet. I get to kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Sooner or later, it was going to catch up with you.
Mr. Payne, it's time to show you the benefits of my brew. Be a good boy now.
Oh goddamn, more psychedelics, Matt!
Luck was really a
Oh
hooker.
no. Well, at least some other. I don't have to hear the infant now. It's great.
True, you don't have to hear the game.
Maybe.
I do.
You poor man. You are suffering.
Part 3, a bit closer to heaven.
Yep.
And a steeper slope to hell.
Yes. Oh yes.
Yeah, we're more likely to be finishing this game on Wednesday.
Yeah. Sounds right to me.
Mm-hmm.
Gentlemen, we're done here. Take me to Cold Steel.
She had just given me an OD of Valkyr. I could feel green fire eating my brains.
Oh yes.
They turned to steam. They did a fade on me. I'd never had a chance. The witch had got me just as sure as if she put a gun in
Alright,
my
so you
head
know
and
that
pulled the
Michael
trigger.
Jackson biopic is coming out next year.
The shadows rushed me.
Well, yes, I am
Blues
excited.
bloodshot faces hungry for
I'm not gonna
revenge.
pretend like
They
it'll.
knew my weak spots and closed in for
Let
the
me put it
kill.
this way.
The floor turned into a vortex
I'm not gonna.
of green
How do I put
blood.
this? I'm not going in blind.
I fell.
guess. I think all I mean is I'm not. I'm very excited, but I'm not like hyping it as the best movie ever. Because who knows? It might be really good. It might not be.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the writer of the film is, I think his name is John Logan. That's his name, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look into that instead.
Alright, I think this is a good time to call it, because...
I can agree.
I mean, yeah, we did part 2. I think about just do part 3, you know, even as a whole stream or whatnot. So,
Yes.
So I'm not just cutting out time and whatnot, like, you know. I think it'd be good content.
It'd be good content, yes. Alright.
Alright, let's bring up our end screen.
Of course.
Do I even have... Yep, I got you one there.
Good.
So, Matt, any last thing you want to say before we end this off?
Well, Nick, all I have to say is remember, kids, get your 8 hours of sleep, or you're gonna be really out of it.
Pro tip, folks, sleep.
Exactly.
Alright, alrighty. With all that said and done, thank you for those tuned in for today's ordeal. I hope you enjoy being here on Wednesday where we wrap up Max Payne for good.
Yes.
And then we do wheels.
Ah, yes,
Yeah.
the wheel time. Ah, yes, wheel time TM.
Wheel
Always
time
my
is
favorite
best time.
Wheel time is best time, indeed.
So, yeah, we'll be seeing you then, folks.
Well, the game's over. Goodbye for now, everybody.
Lovely.